Hello, I'm Devon Davis, and over the past 5 weeks in ITEC 640, I've learned a variety of critical topics within the field of project management, particularly focusing on the unique challenges and strategies involved in IT project management. So today, I'll be presenting a synthesis of what I've been learning. The purpose of this presentation is to provide an overview of the key project management concepts we've studied, including project management skills and leadership, project integration management, project selection, initiation, and requirements gathering, as well as project scheduling. Throughout this presentation, I'll highlight the practical lessons learned in each area, emphasizing how these principles can be applied to ensure successful project outcomes. Let's begin by discussing project management, which is the discipline of planning, organizing, and managing resources to bring about the successful completion of specific technology-driven goals. In simpler terms, it's the structured approach we use to manage technology projects from start to finish. There are four core functions of project management. First, we have planning, where we define the scope, goals, timeline, and required resources. Next is executing, which involves coordinating the team to work together towards these goals. Then monitoring and controlling helps us track the project's progress, manage risk, and make necessary adjustments to keep things on track. Finally, closing wraps up the project, ensuring that all objectives are met and the project is completed successfully. In the context of IT, managing these processes effectively, really, is critical because technology projects often involves multiple stakeholders, also involves requirements and complex integration points. Now let's talk about the essential project management skills and the roles of leadership in guiding teams towards completing project goals. To be successful, a project manager must combine technical competencies like scheduling, budgeting, and risk management within soft skills, as well as soft skills like communication, decision making, and leadership. First is communication. Clear, open, and continuous communication is critical to ensuring that stakeholders are aligned with the project's goals and that the team members are informed and motivated throughout the project lifecycle. Next, leadership, the ability to inspire, influence, and guide a team is critical to project success. As a leader, it's important to understand the strengths and weaknesses of your team and adapt your leadership style to meet their needs. Whether you're using a more directive or collaborative approach, effective leadership keeps the project on track and helps the team overcome challenges. Finally, time management. Balancing tasks, deadlines, and resources efficiently ensures that the project stays on track. Time management involves setting clear priorities, ensuring that the team meets deadlines, and allocating resources where they're needed most to avoid bottlenecks. So, in summary, combining technical and leadership skills allows project managers to navigate the complexities of projects while fostering a productive and motivated team environment. Next, let's talk about project integration management and why it's crucial for ensuring that all components of a project work together seamlessly. Simply put, integration management is about coordinating every aspect of the project, resources, stakeholders, timeline, and costs, so that the project runs smoothly and meets its overall goals. So, project management involves a set of processes and activities that ensure that all aspects of the project are unified. It's about creating a comprehensive project plan that integrates scope, time, and cost while managing any changes or dependencies that may arise during the project lifecycle. Now let's move on to the processes that determine which project should be undertaken, how they are initiated, and the critical importance of gathering requirements for successful execution. Um, Project selection is the first step. This process involves evaluating potential projects to ensure that they align with the organization's strategic goals and available resources. After a project is selected, move into the initiation phase. During this phase, we draft the project charter, which defines the project's objectives, stakeholders, and deliverables. The charter serves as the foundation for everything, and what comes next is officially authorizes the project to begin. One of the most critical steps in any project is requirement gathering. This phase involves identifying the specific needs and expectations of stakeholders. It defines what the project must achieve and outlines technical specifications, success criteria, and other essential details. Effective requirement gathering is essential for avoiding scope creep, where the project grows beyond its original goals. For example, let's say that an organization has identified a need for a new CRM system to streamline customer interactions, and data management across departments. Some sort of cost benefit analysis may be conducted to compare expected benefits, as well as, and during the requirement gathering phase, the project team probably is going to work very closely with stakeholders to define systems technical requirements and functionality. This could include stuff like customer data management, sales pipeline tracking, and report generation. Finally, let's discuss project scheduling, which is all about creating a detailed timeline that defines when project tasks will be completed and how resources will be allocated. The purpose of scheduling is to establish a clear step-by-step path for the project so that tasks are completed on time and in correct sequence. Project scheduling also involves determining the timeline for the entire project, for identifying all the tasks, setting deadlines from each other, and then allocating the necessary requirements. This schedule is like a roadmap, helping us understand as PMs which activities depend on others and when milestones should be met. So these are several powerful tools used for project scheduling. First, Gantt charts. These charts provide a visual representation of the project's timeline, showing the start and finish dates for each task, as well as anything that overlaps between them. They make it easy to see when tasks are running in parallel, which ones depend on one another. Second, maybe some critical path methods. So this tool identifies the longest sequence of dependent tasks that must be completed on time to ensure that the project isn't delayed. And third, work breakdown structures. The WBS is a hierarchical decomposition of the total scope of work into managing components. So on this slide, it displays a Gantt chart, for example. This is just a sample Gantt chart, which is a visual representation management tool previously described that helps track the progress tasks over time, showing when they start, how long they will take, and when they are expected to finish. So in this example, we see the timeline broken down to quarters and months for the year 2019, with 5 tasks that are listed on the left: planning, research, design, implementation, and follow-up. Each task is represented by a bar, with the length of the bar corresponding to the duration of the task. So the overlapping bars show the dependencies between tasks. For example, research slightly overlaps with design, indicating that certain aspects of the design can begin while research is still wrapping up. So in summary, scheduling is a critical aspect of project management, allowing us to keep tasks on track, manage resources effectively, ensure timely project completion. So in summary, each of these elements play a critical role in ensuring the projects are delivered successfully. Mastering these concepts help project managers guide their teams through complex challenges and deliver value to their organizations. Thank you for your attention, and have a good day.